Welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring Naxxar, one of Malta's oldest and most historic towns. We begin our walk here along Labour Street, slowly making our way toward the town square and the parish church at the heart of Naxxar. Compared to Valletta, this town feels quieter and more residential, but behind these calm streets is a town with centuries of history, strong traditions, and deep religious roots. As we walk through Naxxar, you can immediately notice the character of the town. Like many Maltese towns, Naxxar developed gradually over centuries. It began as a rural settlement surrounded by farmland and slowly grew into an important community in the northern part of Malta. The name Naxxar is believed to be linked to conversion to Christianity, although its exact origins are still debated. Like many place names in Malta, it carries layers of history and interpretation. That uncertainty makes its story even more interesting. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow along with our journey through Malta. Walking here feels different from the busy coastal areas. Life moves at a much slower pace, and the streets feel calmer and more residential. It gives the town a quieter, more local atmosphere. We've now arrived at the Naxxar Parish Church. Standing in the square, the church dominates the space immediately. The church is dedicated to Our Lady of Victories. It has been at the center of Naxxar's identity for generations. Even from outside, you can feel its importance to the community. In fact, this is one of the oldest churches in Malta. It's more than 300 years old, and its long history is reflected in the architecture and atmosphere. The front entrance is closed at the moment, so we'll continue and try our luck around the side. Sometimes this actually gives a better perspective. I'm recording this early in the morning and everything feels calm and quiet. It's one of the best times to experience the area. The streets are peaceful and the atmosphere feels more authentic. I definitely recommend coming at this time as well. Right ahead on the left is Palazzo Parisio. It's one of the most elegant historic palaces in Malta, and the building is known for its grand interiors and beautiful gardens. We're not going there today, though. That place deserves its own episode. We'll come back another time to explore it properly. In fact, I know what you're thinking. Don't be fooled by the outside appearance. You have no idea what's waiting inside. Let me give you a small spoiler. I'll be covering this place in the next episode, and there's a lot more to explore inside. Make sure to stay subscribed to the channel. That way you won't miss it when it's out. In case you didn't notice, the roads in Malta are generally very clean. The streets are usually well maintained, especially in towns like this. It adds to the pleasant atmosphere when walking around. You can tell a lot of care goes into keeping these areas tidy. The side door is open, so let's step inside. From the outside, the church feels quiet and modest, but the atmosphere will change the moment you enter. We're inside the church. The scale becomes even more impressive. The high ceilings, the arches, the detailed decoration, everything draws your eyes upward. Light filters through the windows softly, reflecting off the stone and gold details. You can sense centuries of community life here: baptisms, weddings, funerals, festas, and ordinary Sundays. Churches like this were built not only for prayer, they were also designed to inspire awe. The scale, light, and decoration were meant to leave an impression. I recorded this during Holy Week, which is why you see preparations taking place. The church is being arranged for one of the most important periods in the Christian calendar. You'll notice decorations and ceremonial setups throughout the space. It gives a glimpse into how important these traditions still are in Malta. This church has witnessed generations pass through its doors. The town already had a parish church by 1436, making it one of Malta's oldest parishes. The current larger Baroque church replaced earlier churches built on the same site, reflecting how the town continued to grow over time. Even this version did not remain unchanged. Around 1909 to 1910, the facade and side aisles were enlarged again, giving the church much of the appearance we see today. That layered development reflects Malta itself, always evolving while still preserving the past. We're now at the back of the church along Parish Street. What you see ahead is the church museum. Unfortunately, it's closed at this time, so for now, we'll continue exploring the area outside. This side feels quieter and more residential again. The contrast is interesting, from the grand interior of the church back into everyday town life within just a few steps. Many tourists overlook this town, but it's a great place for a quiet morning walk. You can explore the streets at a relaxed pace and stop for breakfast at a local cafe. It's a simple way to experience a more everyday side of Malta. Naxxar is also well known for its annual festa. It's a long-standing tradition that dates back many generations. The parish itself was already listed in 1436, and the town festa is closely tied to this long history. The Feast of Our Lady of Victories is celebrated every year in September and is one of the most important events in the town's calendar. During Festa Week, the streets completely transform. Decorations hang across the roads, band clubs fill with music, statues and banners appear on balconies, and fireworks continue late into the night. Naxxar's Festa happens in the week of the 8th of September, and the celebrations are usually spread across the surrounding days. If you're in Malta during this week, don't miss it. It's one of the most vibrant times in the town. Come and see the streets come alive with music, lights, and celebration. It's an experience that really captures local culture. I'd really like to hear your thoughts about the video and the channel. Feel free to leave a comment below. Your feedback and support mean a lot, and it helps shape future episodes too. As we walk back toward the square, you can appreciate how compact the town center is. Church, homes, cafes, and side streets, everything connected closely together. Naxxar doesn't try to feel grand or dramatic. Its charm comes from continuity in everyday life. These streets have been shaped by centuries of people living here, and that quiet sense of history is what makes the town special. This is where we'll end today's walk. Thank you for walking with me, and it's been great exploring the town together. I'll see you in the next episode.